Hey everybody, welcome to Consoles. My name is Chris and I'm joined by the lovely...
Me, Emma. Hi.
And we are playing Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, or at least I'm updating. And...
doesn't want to cancel it.
Because what if there's like performance improvements? Stuff like that.
He didn't notice there was a problem last week. Why would he have a problem this week?
Well, last week there wasn't an update.
I know. We just pretend like he didn't notice it was there.
There's always problems that I've noticed that were there. I'm starting the chat bot. Who is that? That's Sterlachi. Hi, Sterlachi. Hi, Alexandra. You should be dropping in soon.
Wait, what? What?
Wait, what? I think, oh, Sonia's here. Hi, Sonia.
See, this is what we are that late.
We're 11, 12 minutes late.
Chris wanted to take a nap.
I did take a nap.
And yesterday was fun.
There we go.
We did not find shoes.
The stream started and the first thing I heard was cancel it. Oh, cancel the update that's happening.
Full screen, full screen.
Alright, full screens. Oh, we got an update for the bot.
No.
Get ready to claim extra milk tokens.
No.
No what?
Not right now. Why are you updating it now? Don't update it now.
Too late. Restarting.
So anyway, we're stuck with the shoes my mother told me to get, and I got, but without realizing that they're hideous. But at least they're not. At least I'm gonna be able to keep my feet in them, unlike a lot of other
for
stuff.
some shoes this weekend still.
No, we can't. We're just gonna go to the tailor. We're just gonna use the shoes. I'm gonna cut off the stupid pearl. You want to show them? You can show them. Show them.
I don't want to show them that shoe.
Show them the shoes.
Really
you see
don't.
why we had to cancel last stream to go to 2 different DSWs and TJ Maxx. And no, you gotta show them the worst part. Show them the worst part. Show them the worst part. Yep. That is a dinky pearl. I knew about the rhinestones. I told my mother the rhinestones were stupid, and she was like, well, you know what? You have very picky tastes. And she said, get over it. She didn't notice, and I didn't notice in the ad, that they have a stupid pearl on the side. Like, that fakes, like, I'm cutting it off. The worst part is I can't even return the shoes because they were from this weird outlet.
Where are you getting married? At disco?
At least you won't be able to see them with my dress, hopefully. They also scuff so easily. I took them out of the box and immediately scuffed them. Like, they're horrible. But see, I picked out these shoes a long time ago. I picked out a pair of shoes, and because I've been ordering from Amazon, every couple of weeks I was ordering like 10 or so shoes, and then I was returning them, and
The bot is up and running.
And so I got these two. I got this shoe, but everybody immediately looked at it and said that they were too cowgirl.
I disagree. You want to show them the other? You want to show them the other shoe?
Yes, go ahead.
All right, just a second. I'm gonna start some music so we're not sitting in silence.
I have to admit that I do have to admit that these shoes, the ones I picked, if you look at them from the back, they are a little matronly, but at least they don't have rhinestones. Are you going to show?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I'm starting some music so we're not sitting in silence for the next 10 minutes.
We're not sitting in silence. Why? We're sitting. You could just play my...
There we go.
Are you even allowed to do that?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, show them the shoes. And I actually like these. So here's the problem. With heels, I'm really with any shoes. I step out of them.
Right?
Yeah. I step out of them really easily. All right, see? See that? They're a loafer type. But they've got a 2-inch heel, which makes them not loafers. They're not bad. From the back, they look matronly. Comparatively. So these are navy, by the way, because I wanted navy because, Chris is... And yeah, the quite informal is the bit of, yeah, that was the other problem. But again, you know, I step out of heels. I need to have a strap on them, and most strapped shoes look like Mary Jane's or a little kid. And you know, obviously, I'm getting married. I don't want to look like a little kid, you know. So then it's like, so yeah. And then it's also the problem that, you know, it's October and it's kind of hard. The weather is like cold, but not. It's October's not easy to dress for, and to be wearing a dress for. And I just shoes are just like a life pole.
What do you mean a life pole? Oh, getting a hang on this influencers. Okay. Life. I think like, what should I do with my life? I guess.
Oh yeah.
What should I do in my life?
So it's.
Sonia, yeah,
sure.
we have to boot it up, but yeah. Anybody want to join? It's welcome to join. That can fit anyway.
See, that's the problem. October is. So the problem is
there's a mix of weather.
It's such a mix. It's such a.
It could be anything. It could be 90. It could be 30.
Yep, and because we
degrees Fahrenheit for the record.
And because we have to what are we doing? Sophia, I assume you want to get into Chris's game, right?
Well, I mean, whoever. You mean Sonia? You said Sophia.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I was even looking at it right there.
I need to go to a Pokemon Center. You do too. Now, last stream. Oh, you didn't beat what's his name, did you, last time? So we have to start that. We have to start that. With you. We're gonna try to walk you through it, or maybe just level up your Pokemon or something. You probably have some experience stuff we could just throw at your Pokemon.
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to try using an Eviolite for this one battle?
I don't even know where to find an Eviolite.
Oh, I thought you already had one.
I don't think I do.
Might want to check just to be sure. I don't know where the Pokemon Center is. Do you guys know where an Eviolite is? Where is the Pokemon? Where Pokemon Center is?
Like, I'm looking right out. Oh, there it is. Yeah, because I don't think.
Where is it? Did you like go down a street? Is it like this way?
I followed the little thingy that said fly to it.
There it is. Got one. Okay. I'm just gonna check my Pokemon real quick. Oops, wrong one.
Are we going shopping again? I don't think so.
Maybe.
It's like.
I think we should maybe go this week. Plus, we have to go back to return your thing to a UPS store too.
They're just so ugly. Like, I look at them all. I just look at all this stuff, and it's like, first off, I can't walk in
Why
heels
is my
to begin
game
with,
frozen?
which automatically makes it difficult because I gotta find a low.
What was that?
Wow, I have a lot.
Did you see that?
What? No.
I just like faded to black and came back for some reason. I think the game like sort of crashed. All right, forming a group. Nope, can't do a group right now. We got to do it online. Connect to the internet.
What am I looking for here?
Got to try new strats like everything you did last time, but now you're a higher level or something. Yeah. What are you looking for? You're looking for Eviolite.
Yeah, I don't have one.
It's spelled EVO.
Yeah, okay, but I don't have one.
Okay. Is it maybe under the little thing that's like a little pearl on the far right there? Keep going to the right. Keep going. Oh, no, too far. That one. Would it be here?
This is just random stuff to sell.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So they've got to be comfortable heels. I can't step out of them, so they have to like either have a strap on my ankle or a strap on my foot.
You ready to join my game, Emma?
Yeah, sure. Unless someone else wants to do it.
I'm forming a group.
Now's your turn.
I think they want to play with you more than they want to play with me.
Why?
Because you're the fun virtual head.
Yeah, I like the foot straps, but
she tried to walk down the store aisle the other day with a one that didn't have a strap, and she took one step and then fell.
I told him I would. Chris was like, "Are you sure? Maybe you should just try this."
I was like, "Maybe it's just
Oops,
like
no.
In the past you've gotten a bad one." Nope.
No, I don't know what.
We've got Nathan here. Yeah, you can see it in my... Is it... No, it's my camera. Okay.
See what?
I was going to say, you can see my shoulders are uneven, but no, it's... The camera is tilted. Yeah. There we go.
Sonia, now's your time.
Are my shoulders uneven? No, the background is uneven.
You're not uneven. Chris went to his first physical therapy yesterday, and it's like...
There we go.
The physical therapist said, "Oh, I can tell you got something wrong with your rotary cuff."
Because he could see my shoulders.
After he saw his chart.
Well, yeah, but also, like he said, there's a small difference between your right shoulder and your left shoulder in terms of how you carry it, and it's not much, but I notice it. He's like, it's about a finger's width.
He'd already seen your chart.
He'd already literally moved his hands all over my body to make sure that Crooked Chris.
Your controller is weird.
Wired.
I don't get it. What does that got to do with anything?
I don't know.
I don't.
Don't think what way? Did I think away? Bad way? So yeah, I went to physical therapy on Wednesday.
Yeah. Anybody else? Oh, Drew.
Now I do feel crooked when I look at myself in the thing. And he says I have to watch my posture too when I'm gaming too. So keep me accountable, guys. Make sure I'm sitting up.
Can we go back
properly.
to my shoes and which of the two is worse?
Well, I want to talk about my physical therapy.
Yeah, but which one is worse?
All right, fine.
Or which one is the least evil?
Which of the two shoes?
You know, I'm embracing the whole...
We have to make a decision specifically because
I need to go get the dress tailored.
Dress tailored to the height of the shoe.
Oh, you don't think that we... Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're going to head out then.
All right. Set out together.
Yeah, I'm embracing the whole life choice poll.
Emma's going to have to take a picture of me standing and sitting at my desk to see what my posture's like. That's what my physical therapist said. And then I got to rearrange my desk so that when it's at standing height or sitting height, my arms don't have to like reach too far out or like
90 degrees
go higher up like this. I have to be at my waist level. So I probably would have to get a keyboard and not use my laptop keyboard anymore.
I have an extra keyboard. Do you want my extra keyboard?
I want a good keyboard.
I have a good keyboard.
Is it wireless?
A
charger bug.
Have one. I have a Bluetooth, but it's not a full.
I wanted to.
Yeah, they can do an X-ray. One. That's.
They did do an X-ray.
Yeah.
I have.
Which is even more of an evidence that he didn't necessarily immediately look at Chris and know that he had a rotator cuff issue.
But.
I just feel very suspicious.
He didn't say it like, I can tell you have an issue. What he said was...
Oh, right. Someone tell me where to go find an EVO thingy.
What I said to him was, like, in terms of my posture, does it look like when I'm doing this, I'm doing it right? And he's like, well, I can see that your shoulder is slightly higher on your right side than your left side. That's what he said. He didn't say, like, I took one look at you and I could see that you had a problem with your shoulder. No, he wasn't like that, even though I kind of made it sound like that. He definitely, when I asked him a question, responded and told me what he was seeing when I asked him what he was seeing. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyway.
Thank you, Alexandra.
What was I saying?
I have no idea.
I don't remember either. Oh, the X-ray. So, milk and consoles.
Ah.
Right?
South Province Area 5 from League representative for defeating 7 trainers. Perfect. Thank you.
Are you going to go do that, or are you just going to try to level up your Pokemon?
I could do both.
I suppose. But I'm saying you could use rare candies and just kind of do it instantly and try again.
Where's Area 5? Am I in Area 5? How far away are we from Area 5?
Area 1 for Area 5's right here. On the right. And there's no... there's a Pokemon Center down here, but we haven't gone to it yet.
How have we not gone here over to this area?
You just haven't gotten to it, I guess. There's no like other Pokemon centers I can see, so we'd have to kind of go on foot.
Yeah.
Oh, Delibird Presence Megazoa branch after we haven't completed the main storyline.
All right. Well, I can use rare candy.
Are we going to try to go there or no? Okay. So milk and consoles, right? You guys know I like milk a lot. I've drank a lot less, which has helped my weight loss. I don't drink 4 gallons a week anymore. Definitely, we're down to basically a half a gallon a week. Not all by me, some by Emma, in our cereal, in our cooking. But I just gotta say, it's calcific tendinitis in my shoulder, they could tell from the x-ray. And I asked my physical therapist, I said, is it because I drank like 4 gallons of milk a week when I was growing up until just a few years ago? And he said, I don't know, but I'll look into that. I don't really think it's based on diet typically, but I'll look into it, is basically what he said.
Mm-hmm.
So we might be blaming my need for physical therapy on my milk habit, my calcific tendinitis from the calcium. All right, so you're just leveling people up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Should I go get it while you do that?
No, he doesn't think it's based on the fact that Chris almost exclusively drank milk instead of...
No, he doesn't necessarily think that. He was like, I can look into that, but I don't think that's the case. But he was genuinely kind of curious when I told him like the specifics on why I think that. He was like, And
that is exactly, mind you, what I said when Chris asked me. I was like, it's probably not, but you know what? It's not a bad theory.
Yeah. In truth, there's probably a combination of factors when it comes down to posture, the fact that Emma likes to lay on my shoulder when we're sleeping,
Chris, mind you...
And I like it when she lays on my shoulder when she's... and like... The way I'm, my desk is set up potentially contributes. There's a lot of potential contributing factors, so we're going to systematically go through what's going on there. Should I join you for Terror Raid battle while Emma's doing her thing? Too late now. I didn't press the button.
You could still go. There's still a way to do it.
How? How do I do it?
What? Oh, maybe in the Union Circle?
The Poke Portal?
Mm-hmm. Terror Raid battle. Isn't that? That was it, right?
I clicked it.
He used to, yeah. He used to drink a lot. Yup.
And I would run out and I'd be like, I want more. But you know what? I already drank 4 gallons this week, so... Pretty much by myself. I mean, there was some contributing factors from others, but it was mostly me. Even if one of those gallons wasn't me, that's still a lot of milk. Isn't a brick a liter? Chris had a real drinking problem. We don't measure our... Emma's probably not going to come.
Oh, yeah,
she has to do the battle.
I gotta level up.
She has to do the battle against Clavel. So it's just going to be you and me, Nathan. Sonia. We don't measure it in bricks. We measure it in imperial fluid
bricks?
Measurements.
Bricks.
Drinks.
More like holy cow. Yeah, giant holy cow.
Holy cow, yeah. I mean, I've had a 2 liter of soda in a day, but not daily. Yeah, I mean, I would go to the store and I'd get 2 gallons.
It's almost disgusting is what it is.
And then I went to the store again and I get 2 more gallons.
The fact that it's milk is like, makes it not so disgusting, but...
So some people it makes it more disgusting. Well, like, I would do things, I would like add it to cereal, I would put chocolate in it, I'd have it with cookies, snacks, I just would have it with everything I ate.
With bricks, the package. I don't understand.
I don't know what you mean, the package. Ancient power. I brought an electric type to a fighting type / ground type battle.
That's not great.
Okay, well, he just used something that wasn't very effective against me, so that's nice. Tetra. I have no idea what that is.
What do you mean that turns to cheese in your stomach? Soda doesn't turn to cheese in your stomach. Oh, shit. Did I just use PP? Okay.
I was gonna say, don't use a PP up.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a bottle of milk called Tetra Brick. Not here in the States.
What is Tetra Brick?
I don't know. She just said the bottle of milk. So, I think it's a brand or something. It's down. It's not a brand, but I don't know what it is. It's the package of the milk. It's in a physical brick? So you're talking like dry milk? It looks like fighting, yeah. Fighting Terra. It does look like an Olympic Coliseum on his head. Got him! What are you doing over there, Emma?
I am...
Look at all the stuff I got. 4 stars! Rock? It's rock? Really? Huh.
Hmm?
Made of cardboard.
What's made of
the
cardboard?
container is made of cardboard, so yeah, there's milk in cardboards, yeah. But those are typically come in half gallons in the US. So if it's a half gallon, then I drank 8 of them. unless you're thinking of a pint, in which case I drank 16
where
of them.
Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Where's Clavel? He's here, right?
Yeah.
Tetra Brick. I have no idea what you're talking about.
So cardboard is called Tetra Brick?
That can't be right.
Okay, Google. What is cardboard called in other places?
On the website learn.adafruit.com, they say corrugated fiberboard, aka cardboard box. I also found the answer to this question. What type of material is cardboard? Do you want to hear it?
No.
Okay, Google. What is Tetra Brick?
According to Wikipedia, Tetra Brick is a brand name for a carbon package produced by the Swedish packaging company Tetra Pak. Its shape is cubic or cuboid, and it is available with or without various different caps.
So what is a milk carton?
According to Wikipedia, it's a brand.
Huh. Yeah, it's a milk carton. They make the milk cartons, right? Oops, how did that
I'm just gonna Google it on my phone.
Do we have any of the DLC? Yeah. Do you recognize it, Chris?
I mean, kinda. It just looks like a little square of cardboard.
Yeah, it's just a regular, it's a milk carton. It's a standard milk carton.
Or like...
It just looks like a milk carton to me.
like that, like this square here. Those are smaller than a gallon.
I think we just
How
have to
many liters are in a gallon?
1 liquid gallon is equivalent to 3.785 liters.
3.785 liters is 1 gallon. So
Yeah,
multiply
which
that
is-
by 4.
And about, she said it was about 15.
Get prepared for a bunch of 3-star and 4-star raids from the DLC. I didn't buy the DLC, so I don't think it's gonna show up on my game. Maybe it's one of those things that ends up being called as a brand instead of the actual name, or the other way around, maybe. Where are you, Emma?
I'm talking to Clavel.
Yeah, why don't I see you here?
Maybe because I haven't gone past it yet.
I hope I didn't just trigger a cutscene.
Nope.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I didn't know. Huh.
15.142 liters. You should be here. I should be visible. You should be
Yeah.
visible to me.
Maybe because Clive is invisible, so, you know.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe because I beat him. Alright. How you doing, Emma? Let's watch. Orangu. Orangaroo? You miss them?
Miss what?
Orangaroo.
Why do you miss them?
Oh. It used to be part of the meta, I guess. Look at that little cheer while you're sleeping. You're asleep.
Wait, who's coming out?
Obama snow. Grass and snow. Grass and ice. So like fire or... Fire would be quad effective. Otherwise, fighting... poison.
So I, for the first time in like a week, was able to go out to my garden. And I missed that. So I haven't been able to get... My tomato plants have grown so tall that I need a ladder to get to them. And so finally I got the ladder out. And it is ridiculous how much the tomato plants grew.
Is that a shiny?
What? Ooh.
This Como. Oh, it's gone now.
Oh, shoot. How did I just die?
You must have used a move against you that we weren't watching. Go, Toupee, go! Hit it with a punch.
All I got is arm thrust.
Ugh. Done. He's done. I guess he's not done.
Yeah, and he's got a lucky...
Come on, one more.
dice.
One more.
Yes.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Sun Moon was the last
Why
game he
did I
played.
stop playing them? What?
He just had...
Yes, it's still autistic. Yeah, I was like, you played them. Gyarados.
Oh, cute little Oshawott.
Which...
No, not Oshawott. Piplup.
Gyarados is water, right? So, grass?
He's water and flying, so electric will be best. You already have an electric out, don't you?
Banana.
Toupee? Toupee doesn't have any
Toupee is
electric moves?
Oh, yeah.
That's quad effective, so...
Mhm. Isn't this one... Yeah. Woo! Knockout.
Nice. And a crit. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was a major turnoff. I liked it. I didn't like Dexit. I did like BDSP, but that's because it's basically no changes to the main game. If anything, it's actually less things to the main game. But it was refreshing and with the way I think Pokemon should be taking the series.
Why?
I just feel like all this open world stuff is just too complicated, and they're not qualified to make a game of this size in at a reasonable quality in the time frame that they're giving themselves. So I would prefer that they kept things at a smaller scale and still included like all the Pokemon and stuff like that. Dexit being they were going to stop including every Pokemon in all the Pokemon games.
What do you mean Dexit?
So Dexit like was when they stopped including all the Pokemon.
And when did they do that?
Like last gen. Not this gen. Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I don't like
Sword and Shield was it?
I don't like the open world. I don't like it as much.
Like it's fine. Like this was the better attempt at it in my opinion of the other open world games Pokemon's tried, but it was just better when it was more streamlined. At least that's my opinion. A lot of people would disagree with me, but I think those people are wrong.
Uh-oh.
Dex as in Pokedex plus exit, yes. What really bugs me about open world Pokemon is they had this big chance to double back to the anime to allow you to visit gyms in any order you want, with the leaders matching your level / gym prowess. Yeah, and they just didn't do that.
Oh, because the...
Instead you are gated anyway because levels are static. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Monfernape. Look at that. Poltegeist is dead. And now they have random characters standing there like trees.
Yep. And they took away berries. Like, we can't plant things, and I have to
they always had people standing there like trees in the mainline games before this point, but still. They did kind of move sometimes. And what were you saying? Berries? You loved the berries. I remember you did like the berries mechanics. Yep. And that was in Diamond Pearl, the remakes that you played with me. You liked that.
Mm-hmm.
It was even better in the originals.
Why?
It was just, there was more to it. There was more to the system with like mulch and like the stuff you could do with the berries.
Oh, I forgot poison.
Effect Spore. Dang. Well, at least he's paralyzed. Golem falling asleep. Bill's playing Breath of the Wild. Catch up, Bill. You got Tears of the Kingdom to play. That's a longer game. I got past the 4th dungeon. Emma hasn't, but I did.
I'm doing too many.
We've got a lot going on. The wedding is ramping up. We're really spending a lot more time on that, and work has been awful for me lately. It's been a zoo of a week, and I haven't had a moment to do the things that I've been trying to do at work and elsewhere in life. So I've been having to sacrifice time doing things I don't want to do. And even then, I can't get the things done that I need to get done. That golem is throwing a temper tantrum.
Wait, what happened at work?
Work got real bad for a couple of days, but it's mostly cooled down now. No, it's pretty bad for me.
Dealing with the same problem?
Maybe. I mean, we're both going through some updates, I assume. Are we going to a honeymoon? Yes, but in like a year. We're going to Japan, hopefully.
But yeah, it just costs too much.
It costs a lot, so we're hoping to go to Japan. Someone updated a pod of like 5 sites and did something out of order.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
For me, there was a dictionary being copied, and it it kept crashing because there was a couple of items that were just bad. Like there's something wrong with them, and so I had to.
What do you mean? You mean values or items?
Items like entries.
Oh.
There's something wrong with them. Every time you tried to pull them up and edit them or look at them, they would crash.
Wait, I assume .in is an install, right?
No.
Or an init?
No, an ini is like a...
What is Skelter?
I think it's like a Windows. It's a Windows thing. What's that?
Skelter.
Skelter. It's Fire. It's the starter Fire. Final form.
Oh, right. Shoot, that was why blue. Damn it.
Are you going to get some days off work or get married on Saturday and Sunday and go to work on Monday?
Well,
Or get married on a Thursday.
Indigenous People Day is on Monday, so...
Well, I don't have that off. I had to take it off. But I did take it off.
I love that Christopher Columbus Day became Indigenous People Day. I know it's not a coincidence, but I love it.
Anyway, point is,
Like the
Emma
irony
has it.
is
You
so
have it
beautiful.
off, right?
I have it. Well, I have 3 floating holidays, and it's one of those floating holidays.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And then what does floating holiday mean for you?
I have 3 days, 3 holidays
That
that I
you just
could
take whenever you
yeah.
want throughout the whole day,
No,
throughout the whole year?
No. There are 3. I could either take, I think, Memorial Day, Patriots Day. Oh, Patriots Day? Maybe not. Or this one, and yeah.
Okay, well, I got Monday off. Oh, that's right. You don't have Monday off. I remember that now.
But I'm taking it my floating holiday. So, like, I don't need to use my PTO for it.
Are you?
Yeah.
I thought we were going to... Okay, yep.
Oh, crap. You avoided it. Okay, good.
And then we're going to use that day to get some stuff done for the wedding. And I got physical therapy that day.
I forgot I was gonna heal.
Oh, but in terms of our wedding, Emma's like taking the whole week off. And the Monday after. And I'm taking a good chunk of that week off and the Monday after. UNVI and I was blank so no one could edit users or give them... Wow, that's bad.
What?
That's bad.
What was it?
Nobody could edit users or give users proper access for 2 days because a certain file was
wow,
blank.
that's bad. That's bad.
At a hospital, that's pretty bad.
That's very bad.
Banana, oh, you lived. You're
I'm
sleeping,
actually
but you
surprised.
lived. But every time he pulls that off, he gets stronger. So I don't know why you sent out Banana.
Because I needed to heal blue. Because I need to terrestrialize blue.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite that bad because it was only 1 code set and it was technically closer to 36 than 48 hours. Well, that's
Still
better. You need to do something to like paralyze him or something. At this point, he's strong enough that he's probably going to just wipe you out. He's going to tank you. You don't really have much of anything.
Well, I could terrestrialize.
No, throw all blue and do your best.
Should I
Aqua tail.
terrestrialize water or not?
Yeah, and then Aqua Tail. And just hope.
Yeah.
Pray.
Yeah, the banana sleeping is cute.
It affected the live world pretty hard, yeah. Look at the little cute little Vulpix.
I could also terrestrialize dig.
Too late. Aqua Tail it.
I mean, it's not too late. Now it's too late.
Yeah. Let's hope that you live. You went first. That's good. Ah. Let's hope you
I'm
live.
gonna
Let's hope
die.
you live. He shadowballed you. Let's hope you live.
I hate it when I lose my terrestrialization after one move.
I know. If you are faster on any other Pokemon, you can maybe take him out.
I don't think I am.
Kinet's probably not fast. She'll
Well.
just die, but I mean, she might be faster. So like, might as well try. Chris waits patiently for Emma to start a battle he finished last week. Yep. Emma waits patiently for Chris to patch. Yep. We're very patient with each other. Actually, no, I'm more patient than Emma.
If we'd remembered this, you could have done your update and I would do this.
Yeah. but I forgot.
Shit.
Darn that Clive. Oh, he went first? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna die.
Good luck, Doily.
I'm gonna die.
Use your strongest non-grass move. Night Slash, I think. Yeah, use Night Slash. You might crit and you might win. Go first, go first, go first. Good. Yeah!
Woo! That was a Hail Mary.
Use your second type advantage.
What's the second type advantage?
I don't know what he's talking about. Leaf Storm! So Leaf Storm whips up a storm of leaves around the target. The recoil from this move harshly lowers the user's special attack stat. So it's 130 power, but it harshly lowers your special attack, and it uses special attack. And you only have 5 uses of it. I would say maybe get rid of knockoff.
I was gonna say U-turn.
U-turn's handy because it's bug type, so it's good against other grass types, and it's a good switch out if you want it.
Oh wait, knockoff useless.
You could ask advice from Meowscarada, what she thinks. He thinks what he thinks. He wouldn't mind skipping over Leaf Storm. Okay. Too slow, but Doily is fast. As much as I agree with the string of firefighters, that was odd. I really like the inverted triangle idea in and of itself. I do too.
What inverted triangle?
The Pokemon has always had, like, you know, fire, grass, water. At one point, there was a gen that took it and made it so that your final form had a secondary type, and that secondary type was advantageous against your normally weak to opposing Pokemon. So like water type gained, I don't remember what it was to beat grass, but it gained something.
Yeah.
Or no, it gained a secondary type. Like water type gained like dark, and grass type gained psychic. So dark is good against psychic, but it was, you know, grass psychic and then water dark, and then
but
like
only
fighting.
In your starters?
Fighting was fire was like fighting, and fighting is good against dark. So it was fire was good against water.
Steel, grass, ground.
Yeah. Water, steel. That's what it was, not dark. Yeah, and grass, ground. Yeah, and then firefighting. So like the secondary type is strong. Anyway, what is she saying?
Yeah,
Stunky's
remember
behind.
she's like yelling at him.
A Stunky's behind. You're right. Apologize to the faculty at once. I'll be reporting you to the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. But what did he say to do?
That he has to write. He said.
No, but what do we have to do?
We have to figure out Cassiopeia, like do something with Cassiopeia.
I think she's inside the school.
Yeah.
Let's go inside.
Ooh,
Oh, you have to heal your Pokemon?
Yeah. I love flying.
I know you do.
I know it's slower, but I love it.
It's not slower.
It is usually slower.
It's often faster.
Because you could do as the bird.
As the crow flies.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm on top of this building over here.
Where is the...
And now I'm on this top of this building over here. I guess not.
Where
can't climb it either.
is the center?
The Pokemon Center? I think it's over one section of buildings. Yeah, it's over this way. Where are you?
I went the wrong way.
You see if you get to the point where the big colorful circle, go to the dragon type direction.
There it is. But how did secondary types work?
It was just like because you got that typing, you also typically got a move or two in that type, and you could use it against, like the steel type could be used against, I think, ground or something, or ground could be used against steel is super effective, even though your first primary type was weak.
Why is it trying to get me to take pictures?
Ground beef fire, so that neutralized the grass starter and fire starter. Yeah.
All right. So now what?
All right, now we go Cassiopeia.
Where's Cassiopeia?
Inside the main school building.
Ooh.
Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. And through the front door.
Wait, you're Violet. I'm Scarlet. Why is the Pokeball Violet?
What's that?
Look at the Pokeball on the top of the school. It's Violet, not Scarlet. Is yours Scarlet?
Nope.
Oh, right. We're in your game. I forgot.
Oh, right. Yep.
Who are we talking to?
Gotta find him, I guess.
Oh, interested. Don't do a boss fight? What boss fight?
I think in the chatbot boss fight.
Ah. Why? What's wrong with a boss fight?
Ooh. I'm looking around. I don't see anybody. Where do you want to go? Let's go to the... What do you think? Schoolyard? Dorm room? Classrooms?
I mean, schoolyard. Didn't you say something about the school? Well,
A courtyard
wait,
sometimes
why
used for battle studies class. Nurse's office. There's the director's office.
Why are there little exclamation marks?
Because we haven't gone there, I guess? Or maybe there's something to do there? Where'd you go?
Director's office.
Why is he wearing different clothes than yours? Oh, why hello, Master Chris. How's your treasure hunt coming along? Having all sorts of adventures
It's
I
not
hope?
like he hasn't been
It's been
there.
great. Wonderful, I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go wherever your heart takes you and you shall do splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there has been something on my mind of late. If I could ask for your expertise in the matter, I would be most grateful. You see, I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it to be some sort of slang. Tell me, what does chuggy mean? It's a really chewy gumball. And you said, a very chewy gumball. Is it some sort of confection that children are partial to recently? I shall have to try one of these chuggies for myself sometime. These words used by young people these days are often quite beyond my comprehension. But when I learn the meanings behind such words, I feel like I'm that much closer to my students. I'm most grateful for your help on that front. What did you say about yours?
Oh,
I think it's slightly closer with George. Well,
he just said that he appreciates knowing more slang.
Okay.
And that it's an important...
Welcome back. You missed chuggy. Alexandra. So where'd you go now?
Hospital, I think.
The nurse's office?
Yeah. Oh, come on. See, those shoes are worse. What is it with peekaboo shoes and pointed shoes? Like, I don't understand pointed shoes. It just makes me feel like an elf.
Her shoes are fine. She has a band-aid on her, like, hey there, come on in, everyone. Welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you in today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait, is this your first time here, isn't it? Yeah, sure.
You fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy? What did you get?
Oh, I guess you transferred in recently. You're Chris, right? Everyone's been talking about you. Heard all kinds of rumors, like apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy and even picked a fight with Team Star. Oh yeah, you started your treasure hunt thing, right? Everybody does. Come tell me anything super interesting. I'm kind of bored just sitting here all day. I don't have classes to teach, and students only come here to skip class. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. Okay, I'll skip class to see you. Bye. Firefighting Pokemon was a firefighter, yeah. Where are you going?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go to the schoolyard because I think there might be something there. Because, you know, it's a battle place. Oh, look at that. Called it. Cassiopeia's here. Guess who it is? Chris.
Wait, I thought her backpack was an Eevee. That's not
Yes,
an Eevee
it is an
backpack.
Eevee. It's the tail of the Eevee.
Oh.
Thanks for coming.
I thought it was a beaver. Not a surprise!
Oh! You could take my face and put it on the thumbnail. Oh! Cassiopeia's identity revealed. This might be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time,
her skill?
the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me.
How do
my
her
skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. As the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. Her face has changed to be evil-faced. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't roll over and just let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thanks. You're welcome.
Oh, come on, man. We already...
Get out of here! Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... no, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Oh, okay, will do.
It's the goatee, I think, that just makes it that much
The fact that it's a gray goatee.
How does he grow a goatee?
A gray goatee? He has a goatee.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder.
She needs to decide
Pain in her eyes.
what her name is.
Umbreon. Parsley. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Of course she has an Umbreon, like an emo.
I figure she has all the evolutions.
Maybe. Oh yeah, because she's got an Eevee backpack. Ah, clever. I can't remember if Dark is weak against fighting or not, so let's find out. Super effective, but she sharply lowered my attack, so that kind of sucks. Nice. Oh my gosh, Penny was Clive the whole time? Ow, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Psychic from a dark type? What blasphemy is this?
Never saw it coming.
Go, Citizen Kane. Finison Kane. I'm making fun of the disguise the whole time. Flip turn. A critical hit. Umbreon fainted. Finison Kane went back to Chris.
Flareon is water. Is
Fire.
Yeah.
Built for 2 wants to learn the move Population Bomb. What?
Does it just have lots of kids?
The user's fellows gather in droves to perform a combo attack that hits the target 1 to 10 times in a row?
That's nice.
I should have kept it with the thing that... Goodbye, Bullet Seed. Goodbye, Bullet Seed.
Flare Blitz.
All right. Go build for 2. Out comes Flareon. Yeah, I'll switch. Go Quackers. Oh, wait. Go Fenison Cane. Built for 2, but room for 10.
That's a good one. Oh, Jolteon is another one I could have taken.
More baby doll eyes. It's a theme, get it? She's innocent. And harmless. Baby doll eyes. Lower your attack.
Yeah, I got it.
And then she strikes!
I know what baby doll eyes are. What is the one that's the... Oh, quick attack. The slap, 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 slap.
You mean, not quick attack, you mean double slap.
Double slap, I love that one.
Double slap is Emma's favorite move. Someone on Reddit pointed out, not only did this game make EXP share perma on, but you also can't change between set and switch. Yes, I know.
What do you mean set and switch?
It used to be you could turn on set or switch in the options of whether it prompted you to switch your Pokemon after you knocked out their Pokemon or not. You could make the game harder by not giving you the option to...
Oh, it would just...
It'll just send out the Pokemon. You don't get to switch.
What is Vaporeon? That's
Water.
Water? Okay. Well, obviously switch, but...
Go.
Water is weak to grass, right? Because grass takes over water? Yeah.
Grass likes to drink water.
It eats it for breakfast.
And lunch and dinner. Super fan.
Boss fight! Boss fight!
Boss fight! Join the boss fight!
Boss fight! Boss fight!
Population bomb. Ow, that's gonna hurt my attack a lot. Oh my god, it's such a cute animation.
They had to make that a triangle without thinking about it? Yeah. Boss fight! Boss fight!
6 times.
Boss fight!
Population bomb. More baby doll eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Knocked out! Jolteon down. Nice. Switching Pokemon. I don't remember what they said they were coming out with, but I'm switching.
Fine grass resist water, but I think it's dumb. It's super effective against it. Wait. It's fine grass resists water, but I think it's dumb. It's super effective. Wait. Grass is super effective against water?
Yes.
But grass resists water? I don't understand.
Grass doesn't hurt. Water doesn't hurt grass, and grass is super effective against water.
Right. That makes sense. Why is that a problem?
He thinks that it takes too long to absorb water, I'm guessing.
Ooh. I thought fire.
I didn't mean to mega kick.
Is ground against? No, ground is weak to water, to leaf. What is leaf weak to? Is it fire? Because fire just knocked him out.
Grass is weak to fire.
Yeah, well, that just knocked him out completely. So.
What did? What's the timer?
It's one of the. Stop. It's the bread. Water puts out fires, makes fire burns grass, 2% grass floats on. Yeah.
Grass likes water. Yeah, they drink. You have to water plants.
It doesn't inherently destroy it. I can see that.
Ground doesn't absorb water.
Dry.
Like, dirt absorbs water, but rocks and
Sylveon is... Which one is Sylveon?
solid ground hold water.
What is
Sylveon is fairy.
Ooh. Okay, wait, I know. Doily, you're up.
Gosh darn it.
What?
I only hit him one time. Oof.
You should use the dice.
I should, you're right. Oh, he missed.
What does he terrestrialize to? Oh no. Damn. Oh, rock doesn't drown in water. It gets overtaken. Oh yeah, how did Sterlachi die so fast? Oh yeah. You blinked and you're dead. You can't blink. Fairy's weak to fairy, right?
Oh! I didn't realize he had an ice type move. Fairy is not weak to fairy. Fairy is weak to
Dark and
dark
psychic.
and not psychic. Steel.
I don't have any steel.
Hey Anders, how's it going?
But banana. No, crap. I don't have any good ones.
No, no quick attacks. I'm faster. Hurricane.
Oh.
Here comes Sylveon. I might as well take advantage of the... Can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands.
We don't have married life yet, but yes, in general.
I think he's talking about Anders.
Oh, right. Oh, wait, Anders showed up?
She's talking about Anders. Yeah.
Oh,
he's
hey, guys. Hello.
Baby doll eyes, rude, and ice too. Why not? Yeah. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh, a restaurant patio. That's nice.
Of course, my hurricane missed. Why did he use Shadow Ball instead of a fairy type move? Is beyond me, but whatever. Go Quackers. Fairies are weak to steel and poison. That's the secret. Keep the date nights alive even after you're not dating. Emma and I went out to dinner twice in a row this week.
I thought he turned fire. Alright, still, it's my best chance to terrestrialize.
2 nights ago, we went to an Irish place.
It was good.
I had corned beef
I gotta
hash
eat that
sandwich.
corned beef sandwich, the leftovers.
Yeah. Which I didn't really particularly like, to be honest. It was okay. Like, the flavors were good, but the meat was tough. And they also didn't give us the Irish bread that we were owed. I say owed because every other table got it, but we didn't.
We also went at closing, like they were.
No, we didn't. We were a good hour before they closed. They closed at 10. We showed up at 8:30.
No, they didn't. They closed at 9:30.
They closed at 10.
Why the hell is ground? Oh, it's a globe. Okay. It's like, that's a gemstone. Maybe.
And then last night we went to Smashburger.
Oh, no.
Oh, mobilized by love.
No. Why do you keep calling it Smashburger? Oh,
Isn't it Smashburger? Sorry, Shake Shack.
Every time you keep calling it Smashburger.
Because as I see the S, I think it's a smashed burger. Shake Shack.
Which is very much overpriced.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna die.
I hope I don't. How much does Smashburger? It's Shake Shack, not Smashburger. Sorry.
It's,
why do I hear an oven though?
Because it's proofing.
Okay.
Let's see. I think our meal was like it was almost 30, and we got fries, 2 hamburgers, and a little milk.
Done. Crit.
It was cheaper than Five Guys.
Was it? I guess it was a little bit. I don't know. I think Five Guys maybe gives you more food for your money.
I'm gonna die.
I think Five Guys gives you a little more food for your money, though.
I'm gonna die. I was perfect. I was doing.
Do you not disagree with that?
What?
I think Five Guys gives you a little more food for your money.
Yeah.
It's all over now. I'm gonna wait for you. You're gonna die. Why don't you heal somebody?
I can't. Nobody is good against it in Moon. I keep falling to Moonblast. Oh, good confusion. Yay. Maybe.
Oh, that's a good shot. Then maybe you should heal. Or not heal. No, just attack.
Yeah, I was just gonna
okay.
It's my strongest attack.
Oh!
Ooh, all right, thank God.
Five Guys, you can spend almost $10 on just drinks and fries.
Yep.
We got a small shake, like this big.
It was a mini shake, actually,
this
not
big,
small.
This big.
Yeah, it was tiny.
So
they charge us extra.
50 cents extra for stirring in a different flavor.
Yeah, I asked them to mix the cookies and cream and strawberry. And they
50 cents
charged me 50 cents extra, and I was like,
you could have just. It's the same amount of shake.
Yeah.
It's just like whatever.
I was actually a little pissed.
And then I got an avocado.
No. I hate that stress.
Chris did it despite being 10 levels under level. Yep. Hey, Dwayne Landry, welcome back. I think it's welcome back. I think I've seen you here before. I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, please correct me.
Yeah. All right, Chris, we can read it.
Oh, right. It's all over now. Different dialogue. Hang on. Dwayne, we're about to wrap up. But you know, next time if you join us. Let's see. It's finally over, guys. It's done. All right, hang on.
Boss fight. That
was fast.
You're on cooldown. That sucks that it still makes you do that.
We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You said something different, didn't you?
Maybe.
Oh, you gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What do you say? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again?
Big boss?
I guess. I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Touch some grass, Atticus. Like,
Yep.
hey, big boss, answer us. Beep, 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 beep. She's like right there. She's so emo.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything.
I think she's Evo.
Evo. Huh. Thanks for everything, Chris. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them.
That seems like a big oversight.
Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my everything. They're my treasure.
Yeah, someone was calling me. That's why my image went out.
They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Come on! This guy is not really. Superman!
Well, okay, like, she never knew because she never went into the school, remember?
No, she did. She was on school grounds several times.
You're right.
Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it. Quit the old geezer act. Clive, you're creeping me out. Yeah, it is very creepy. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha ha! Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy.
Yeah, but we all knew it was you.
Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig.
Yep.
Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out?
Revealed it to us, not to her. And apparently, someone should be.
It's just. How did you not see it? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. He looks like something out of Momo. He looks like something out of Nightmare Before Christmas. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only just found out your real name just now.
He doesn't know we know he's coming.
Melly. Verily, is thy long hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady? God, touch some grass. Stop being so cringe, Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time?
It's a weird bow tie.
40. We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been.
Yeah, you just fell off this flight of the thing about it. I want to know what special talent she's got that can give her LP.
On the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny.
That's weird. That's weird.
I liked it better when my Pokemon teams were mafia criminals. Now then, Miss Penny, each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure.
At least he admits it.
What? I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion.
You can't say that when you've already monologued.
The Academy order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Hi, Baby Blasty. Welcome to Milk and Consoles Livestream. Good to have you. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish.
Boss fight!
Woohoo! Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Yes, there's a boss fight in the chat for those who want to join. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. God. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it.
By kicking them out of... Then they would be able to go back to school.
Yes. You just got that. Okay.
I couldn't figure... I mean, it's been a while.
As far as we heard, you only went through to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not that we would ever chuck the team just because someone told us to. After all, ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny.
He is uncomfortable.
Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But, even so... Clap, clap, clap. Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked.
Yes, you must make everybody uniforms.
Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically I will be asking you to manage the STCs, and that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Chris battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. That is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No? It sounds like fun, but so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. God, I hate his lines.
Uncomfortable. And the face paint there, that's weird.
For Aerie, I think it's kind of cool actually, but whatever.
It must get so hot.
The face paint?
Yes.
Oh, maybe. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. He looks like something out of Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep.
So, what do you say? You guys. Chris, what do you think? Give it your best. Huh? But I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I mean...
It's like, alright guys, get out of my campus.
I simply mean it is time to leave. Master Chris, please stop by my office later, if you would.
No, I forgot we have a dorm. That's a really nice dorm.
Okay.
Like, it's a really... Look at... We get our own...
Super nice.
Look at this. We get our own kitchen. And it has a dishwasher. Wait, yep. I assume that's a dishwasher, right?
That might be a fridge. A mini fridge.
Oh, it's a mini fridge. Okay, yeah. That makes me feel slightly better. But look at that hot plate with two... Oh, it's only got one burner. Okay.
All right.
Still...
Let's save the game.
I had to use the communal thing.
Wait, where are you going? I wanted to save.
I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
I had to use a communal one, and half the time it was, you know, broken or someone had burned popcorn in the microwave.
Okay.
Wait, did I just save? I'm not actually sure if I saved.
We never talked about the direct. let's talk quick about the Direct.
All right.
Ready? Here's my thoughts. 1, I liked a lot of it. If you had followed me on Mastodon, you would have already seen my thoughts for today's Direct. And I'm going now to double check what I said so I remember everything.
All right, I need to go check on the bread. So
Hang on, you got to tell us what you thought.
I didn't care.
You didn't care about anything?
No, not really.
You didn't think anything in the Direct was cool?
I thought it was funny how you squeaked, but...
Yeah. All right, so first things first, I want to say, yeah, Switch 2 or whatever's coming after the Switch is a lock for next year. It's going to get announced next year. Like, based on that Direct...
Why? Because there was no new game?
There was nothing that was like, oh, this game is so big, Nintendo can't announce a new console next year. Also, I want to hear what you guys have to think. But beyond that, Side Order, it's been a long time coming, and honestly, it's a long time waiting still. It's 2024. I was expecting it this year. Super Mario RPG, hype, gonna buy it, interested in it, love it, want to play it. Never actually beat it as a kid because I never actually owned it. And then, like, all the times I did end up owning it, I just didn't have time to finish it. Right. So Princess Peach Showtime. What'd you think about that?
I'm glad she's finally getting
the
her own
costumes. Game. I loved the sword thing.
My same feeling from when they announced that she was getting a game. Like, I'm glad she's getting a game. I don't care.
Okay. Sora, the Sora amiibo, yes. Zelda and Ganondorf, I just pre-ordered them. Why is Ganondorf $20 and Zelda $16? Is it literally because his stance is wider? Because that's what it feels like. I think that's the actual reason. F-Zero 99. I want to play that. That looks fun. But at the same time, it was fun. It was worth a note. Mario Kart Booster Course. Yes, I'm excited for the new characters and the new courses. They haven't revealed everything to us yet for it, so there's more to come, and look forward to maybe a stream with that in the future. And then, yes, the highlight for me. Emma can attest when I saw it.
He squeaked.
I was like,
He squeaked.
And I couldn't get the words out. I was like, Paper Mario, no,
yeah. He said, that was in your door. That was what he said.
I was so excited. It was so good. And I was practically yelling for like the entire trailer.
He was.
Yeah, it was great. You didn't watch the full stream. Too late. Just spoiled it for you at the end there. You never liked Peach? Well, maybe you like this game because she looks fun and exciting.
Yeah.
It looks like she's having a good time in this one. A Terra Raid? Sorry, Sonia, we're calling it right here. But yeah, it was a good Direct overall for me. I know a lot of people said it was mid, especially if you don't like Mario, and I can agree with that. But Thousand Year Door top, the cherry on top. And it's going to be the swan song for me, probably, for what the Switch is and whatever's coming next.
As long as I just want to make sure that the Switch 2 is a console and handheld. Like, I really like that feature.
It probably is.
I really hope they don't go back to making two separate ones. I do want the new Switch to have a better form when you're holding it handheld. It does put a lot of strain on my wrists. And I have had to use... I've got carpal tunnel now. Because I'm old. And spraying vinegar on my plants has killed my wrist. And I really want a sprayer, but they're expensive. And they're just like...
We have 4 people participating in a boss battle right now. We have to wait for them to finish.
Yeah, so... Sonia,
Thousand Year Door might have excited you a year or so ago. Well, then you're not a real real Paper Mario Thousand Year Door fan. Yeah, I said it. No, whatever. That's fine. But I'm excited, and I'm going to very much love it. I
do want to play the RPG. I feel like the
Super Mario RPG?
Yeah, okay. Like I'd play that one. I think, and I'd probably, you know what? I play Peach too, but like. I don't feel the need to play anything else, and I feel like I would get sick of Peach pretty fast.
Yeah, the major games that I want to play for the rest of the year are Super Mario RPG, and into next year are Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door, the Princess Peach. What is it? Superstar Show? Can't remember anymore.
Superstar Show,
whatever it is.
what is it?
Stage show.
Stage show.
No, it's
Super.
What is it?
Sideshow.
Showtime.
Showtime. There, we were so close.
And of course, if it's really true, I do want to play Metroid Prime 4 if it actually comes out on Switch. But at this point, it's coming to the next system, I think. It'll be a launch title for the next system, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And while it's technically a remake, it doesn't look much better than the GameCube. I mean, it's supposed to just look like paper. I think it looks a lot better, personally. I think it holds true to the original art style, which aged very well, which is probably why you're saying it doesn't look as much well.
It did age very well.
It's silly because GCN holds up and Nintendo's never prioritized graphics on their consoles compared to Super Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG was on the Super Nintendo. That's way different. That's night and day.
I agree that Thousand Year Door doesn't need a remake, but it does need a port.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Yeah, like, I think that I would
there's no other way to play it.
Yeah, I would have been happy
legally.
with a port.
Thousand Year Remake is silly. Disagree.
And they just needed a port.
Correct. It's not the new Super Cardboard Mario. It's
okay,
slightly
Alex, you did a good
hybridic.
job. You kept him alive.
It's a slight hybrid. It stays pretty faithful to the original while also enhancing it, in my opinion. I think it's faithful enough. I don't need it to be much better. I already consider it a masterpiece. If it literally was just a straight port, I'd still be just as excited to play it again.
I feel I'm
impressed by the camera panning and giving things.
Poor Alexandra. She, you know.
From Hell's Heart, I stab at thee. I'm excited because I think I'm gonna try to do it. I'm really gonna do it this time.
Good job, boss fight, guys.
I'm gonna play through it with as little health as possible, all in badge points. I'm gonna beat the Pit of 100 Trials with just 5 health points, 5 flower points, and just everything else in badge points. Everything in badge points. No, I've made it to the final floor doing this. I've just died on the final floor before doing this. If it's more than $50, I will not buy it. If it's $100, I'll buy it. I don't care.
Not until we get our dog. Dog first.
It's okay. It comes out next year. We're fine.
Dog first.
Comes out next year. We're fine.
Does that mean we're gonna get a dog in December?
It comes out any time next year, which probably means it didn't give a date.
I want a dog.
I'm guessing it's at least mid to late year next year.
I try to be nice.
It's not worth more than the original in your opinion? Well, at $50, it's already more than the original with inflation. So, or is it less? Whatever.
All right, I got bread in the oven.
Well,
actually, technically
it's
in the
other way
proofing
around,
oven, so
but
not really in the oven, but yeah,
you guys are battle royaling now.
I am naturally nice. That's actually not true. I really was not very
and charge $70
nice.
for it.
I've come by niceness naturally. Normally, not organically. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Don't burn the house.
Yeah, well, see, the problem is more that the bread dough is
You started playing Thousand Year Door a week ago? Or are you talking about Paper Mario a week ago? It's worth the money. It's worth the money. It's worth the money simply because in order to buy a legitimate copy of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door right now, you have to spend over $120. Like, I don't expect... I'm going to look...
How do you define
now I don't.
mean people?
I wonder what the price is now on eBay. Now that they've announced it, probably it's lower, you would think. But maybe not. We'll see. Let's see what the price is right now. Paper Mario,
all right, can I go check on my bread?
Thousand Year Door.
I'm going to go check on my bread.
$115 for the player's choice version. $75 for just the disc. No case, no nothing. Like...
Subjectively, yeah. Well,
now there's some down below 100.
When I don't like someone, I'm usually...
Oh, but those are bids, so they're not.
I overcompensate.
Does that mean you hate me?
No, I love you. Just saying. When I find someone... Yeah, so I'm trying to make... Wait, who destroyed Mr. Nook?
But it's not just about you. I'm saying it's important because
French
other
fries.
people...
This is my fourth time in... a little over 2 months, and the dough is still too sticky.
Other people deserve to play this game.
My first one was by far the best one, and I think
it's still worth charging $60 for it. So, all right, I'm looking forward to it. There you go. There's our direct discussion. Emma's eager to get going. So thanks for watching.
I've got bread in the
like the video,
oven.
Subscribe, do all those fun things. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow for a stream. We'll see, to make up for my lack of stream yesterday.
We might have to go to the tailor's.
Yes, different conversations going on. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.